Another tool for hackers when they're footprinting is Google. I'm going to go ahead and say that Google is the best information gathering tool out there for hackers because it has such a great amount of information on it. For example, I discussed the cite function. Well, basically, Google has a bunch of built-in search functions that hackers use to search websites and pretty much the internet. And one of them is the cite function. Cite, and I can put in any website, let's say Walmart, since it came up first, .com. Now, Google indexes Walmart, and it has a bunch of links that it indexed in Walmart, basically a bunch of pages that it listed. And with the cite function, it'll take everything that is on Google from the Walmart website and it'll display it for you, like right here. These are all pages of Walmart. Now you can even add another argument to this, let's say robots, and now you can search the website Walmart for the term robots. So now just narrow the searches from, well, I think it was 1,180,000 down to 7,260 websites or pages on Walmart.com that have the word robot in them. Alright, now another one, to show you another example, many websites have a robots.txt file. Now what this file does is it tells the search engine spiders like Google, Yahoo, MSN, which directories or files not to index and add it to their search engines. And many times you'll find that websites add directories or files in their robots.txt file that they don't want exposed to these search engines, but they don't actually secure these directories. And I'll show you a quick example of what this file looks like. We'll go ahead and say in URL, and basically it's looking in the URLs for the term robots.txt. Go ahead and click enter, and bam, robots.txt, robots.txt, basically a bunch of pages with the robots.txt string or page in them. The first one comes up here is the whitehouse.gov. Here you go. This is an example of what a robots.txt file looks like. So basically the whitehouse.gov website is telling Google and other search engine spiders not to look in the directories includes and search and OMB search, basically to ignore these directories when the site is being indexed. Now, this looking for information on Google that could basically aid the hacker in taking over the website is called Google hacking. Now, for hackers could use this Google to find sensitive information like emails, addresses, names, but they could also find a bunch of sensitive data from passwords, usernames, to billing papers, Excel sheets with sensitive information, company information. An example of that, Johnny from iHackStuff.com or hackersforcharity.org has a Google Hackers database. Now, this is just a database full of terms or searches that you could do in Google to find sensitive information. Like here it says files containing usernames, files containing passwords, pages containing login portals, sensitive directories. So if you want to see a great example of what Google hacking looks like and what data mining on Google looks like, you can come to this website. I'll add it to a link underneath this video. So let's just show you an example. Go ahead to sensitive directories, or actually this would be files containing passwords. And one example here is this returns Excel files containing login names and passwords. If I click on the exclamation point, it'll show me the search, which is login in quotation mark, login equals asterisk. Basically it's looking for the exact terms in Excel sheets. So if I were to click this, it would search for it. Let me see if I can find a better example. Here, let's try this one. Looks for SQL dumps containing clear text or encrypted passwords. What they mean by SQL dumps are MySQL databases dumped into one file. Let's go ahead and try that out. And file type SQL. So it's looking for SQL file types .sql with the term insert into pass or password or password. Basically any one of those. So let's go ahead and search that in Google. And I've already made the search beforehand, so I chose this one. Go ahead and open this, and here you'll have an SQL dump file. And if I go ahead and search for pass, insert into passwords, default description pass, so basically there should be a description and then a password, full name. So let's go ahead and look over here, and default is this is sorted into default, description this is sorted into description, and then the password, look at that, clear text password. Now if I go down I can find some more. First name, full name, pass, last name, pass, and here you go, admin, and then password. See, clear text passwords right here that I found just from searching on Google. And basically there are tons of these type of examples on this website. Let's look at another examples. Here it is, files containing juicy information, and as you can see here, cache server reports, chat logs, financial spreadsheets. That could be interesting. Let's see what this comes up with. Entitle index of finance.xls, which is an Excel spreadsheet. Let's go ahead and search for that and see what we get. And here it looks like a bunch of Excel sheets, budgets. Looks like the college's budget for Cleary and Clayton first quarter budget. So basically, here's a bunch of financial information that probably shouldn't be out there, but is. Let's see what this is. Look at this. Customer names, their credit amount, and their interest rate. So this is pretty confidential information. This probably shouldn't be out there. And this is just some of the type of information you can find on Google, since Google indexes everything except the things you tell it to, which is not, which the robots.txt file, as you can see, isn't used properly or at all in most situations. Let's look at one more example. Sensitive directories. Alright, look in my backup directories. Backup directories are often very interesting places to explore. More than one server has been compromised by hackers. Basically, that secret, what could be in the secret directory, who knows. Secure, what could be hiding in the secure directories. Let's just choose one of these. Let's try protected. See what comes up. Index.of.protected. Index.of protected. Let's see. This looks interesting. Here's a protected. That's probably not anything there. Let's see. Well, this one I guess isn't as well as the others, so maybe let's try another example. Index.of.password. These directories are named. Whoa, what just happened? These directories are named password. I wonder what you might find in here. Warning: sometimes porn sites make directories on servers with ... This could be interesting. Let's see what comes up with this search. Probably not that. Well, looks like this example is bad as well. But you get the point. Basically, this is a database full of many searches that users have come up with that might release lots of information, confidential information that probably the website owners don't even know are even out there, and are at risk at being compromised because of this information being released. So that would be hackersforcharity.org/GHDB. I'll add a link at the bottom of this video. You should check it out, And good luck Google hacking.